and shading him like this. But we got to do a better job of setting up. What do you like to do? Which way do you like to go?
There's a lot of adversity and difficult and challenging situations, but the biggest thing is how do you come back and fight? We lost a game in Oklahoma City, you know, and not to take anything away from them, they made the plays necessary to win the game, but, you know, we certainly contributed to that. And, you know, here you are going back on the road with a day in between, and, you know, we all needed to live in that and what happened and how we can get better and improve from that. And, you know, unfortunately, for a lot of times young players, especially being in the most competitive basketball league in the world, there's going to be these situations where you're going to have some painful experiences.
The OKC game was very tough for us. You know, Coach talks to me, Otto, and Garrett all the time. He pulled us aside during practice, and we were just talking about just how, you know, how do we stay connected? How do we move on to the next thing? And just handling adverse situations throughout the course of games.
You and him, you got to start figuring out when he's going to slip. Like I said, so if he has a little on him, he's going to roll.
Everybody knows, you know, we blew the lead. That was a really hurtful game. You know, Billy basically said, you know, me, Zach, Wendell, Lowry got to get on the same page. All four of us hate losing. We have a great relationship off the court. But one thing that Billy said to us is that we got to build a great relationship on the court.
We ended up, you know, losing a game that we had won. And, you know, that's the NBA. You can't relax at any time. But it was a lot of, you know, it was a big conversation after the game and figuring it out with the guys afterwards. We haven't done anything like that before, and I think that's us getting outside of our comfort zone and like, hey, look, we got to figure this out.
It's like if they shade you one side, I feel like they should just take the side. That's what I told them.
Yeah. Especially if they blitz y'all, or someone's got to go through.
Yeah. If Wendell,
you know, you might lose a game, but you can't lose a game like that.
You got to get the good to be losing that goddamn games.
Let's see if they can close this out. Learn how to win, as Billy Donovan said. Marketing, tough take.
Lowry, season high. Looks like he's back to his old self.
Billy Donovan did not go through film clips like coaches typically do after a game. He showed this Bulls team the last 5 minutes of regulation and overtime from that Friday night game. And I think the message was delivered. LaVine to Temple. He puts it in. Season high 10 assists, his first double-double of the year.
He really did a good job of getting his teammates the ball. He wasn't really searching for shots. He wasn't even, you can tell he wasn't even concerned about scoring tonight. But again, give Billy Donovan credit too, getting his team. That's a tough loss in Oklahoma City. That's a deflating loss. And they've come back out here, and it's almost like it didn't even happen. They responded well. They've come out here and jumped on Dallas early, and they weathered a couple of Dallas storms. And then the Bulls just regained control, and they've been in control ever since. This is a big win in Dallas. It's tough to win down here. It's a big win for the Bulls.
At the quarter pole, you know, we're pleased. I think the team that you see competing every single night for the Chicago Bulls is one that you can be proud of. And you can be proud of them because they play hard and they compete and they fight. I look at players like Zach, an elite talent, he's a gifted scorer, but his ability to do more and, you know, look out for his teammates and get his teammates involved. Kobe White, who's playing a brand new position, who's a scorer traditionally, but you know, he's trying to learn how to become a better facilitator. And, you know, you can see the things that he's doing on a daily basis to help his teammates out.
The lob for LaVine.
Go get it, Flight 8. What a pass.
How do we grow our players every single day? How do we provide them with everything they need to tap into becoming the best basketball player on the floor and then becoming a great teammate and human being off the floor?
I've seen our guys grow, and unfortunately, I think in growth, it's never kind of just a steady climb. A lot of times you kind of go up a little bit, you dip back down, you go up, you dip back down.
Oh, the finisher.
Back-to-back 30-point games for Lowry Marketing.
These guys, I think, have worked hard. It's been a really, really good group to work with. I see progress, I see strides, I see development, I see the group getting better.
I think just going through games and going through adversity, figuring out how to play together. Not a lot of practice time, so most of development is happening in games. So you have to go through growing pains.
There you go. There's marketing.
We will find out a lot about each other going through the season. Experience with Zach has been great. He's learned a lot. He's still learning. He's open to do whatever it takes to win.
And Zach is, it's funny because when he first came in here, I knew he was good, and he showed that he was good his first year, but each year he's just gotten better and better. And, you know, it's amazing because that second year, my hurt year, he was really, really good. And I was like, man, like, how much better can this guy get? And he just got so much better.
I told him that it was the Dallas game and the Houston game at home. I told him that was probably his best decision-making game that I've seen, and I think he did so much improvement in that area. It kind of reminds me of Bradley Beal when I played with him the first, second, and third year, how much he got better in those areas.
Zach is going to take his game to another level, and it's going to be beautiful to see. So I'm excited to see where it goes, and the best is yet ahead.
When we learned that we were returning to call play-by-play, I was excited. There was no hesitation whatsoever. But safety is a priority, no question about that.
With the pandemic going on, I was not sure of exactly how we'd be separated, if we have enough room. Where exactly would we be? As we can see down here, we're not in Orlando right now. We're in the basement of the United Center.
Road games, we're here downstairs in the Bulls TV office. So we call the game off the TV and people are saying, what's that experience like? There are certain elements that are challenges. We're at the mercy of a director and producer from television. Our engineer, Rich Wyatt, has gone way beyond. He has put together an incredible setup.
I arrive about 4 hours prior to game time. We have stat monitors, we have game monitors, and we have a multi-feed view here that has a shot clock and score data and stats.
A lot of people would say, oh, geez, it's not a big deal. You see everything on TV, but you don't. If Billy Donovan calls a timeout and he's talking specifically to one guy, you don't see that when you're watching it on TV, but you can see it when you're at the game. So you find yourself waiting a little bit longer than normal to make the call because you just don't know.
We've got the Bulls and Magic, 2 games in 2 nights. First and foremost, no Lowry Markkanen tonight, no Otto Porter Jr. 5 guys are out for Orlando. For both teams, they are really, really laboring on the injury front. Denzel Valentine will start tonight for the Bulls. He started the last 5 games of the 2019-2020 season. A year ago,
Orlando played a lot of zone last game. We'll see if they do it again this game with all the injuries.
a handoff goes to Valentine. Right side 3, bam!
That's a big shot for Valentine. Clears himself up high for a wide open 3.
Up top, Williams, dribble drive with a pull-up, 5-footer, got it, count it, foul, Patrick Williams.
Patrick Williams making it happen again here tonight in the first quarter.
A very aggressive Bulls ball club tonight.
Not traveling has been interesting, although I miss it. Basketball is still basketball, and for me, it's a great game to watch. It's a fun game to call, and I love it. I'm glad I'm a part of it in any way, shape, or form I can be.
Valentine deep, left wing 3, bam! Big splash, game high 13.
When he catches the ball wide open like that, he's going to make it.
Vucevic stumbles, had the ball taken out of his hands by Sato. To LaVine, to the rack, and a right-handed power slam.
Being away from everyone has been extremely hard on me because I'm a people person. I like hanging around the players. I feel as the broadcaster for the Bulls, I'm an extension of the organization with the link to the fans. And I want to make sure that we are able to communicate that message to our fan base.
Valentine top of the key, back to Kobe, right side open 3, bam! Kobe White for 3.
I think we have the best setup in the NBA. I value each and every game. I love my job. I love the fact that I get to call NBA games. And not only that, I get to see an up-and-coming Bulls team developing in front of our very eyes.
Zach LaVine poured in 39 points in 33 minutes. Bulls win, Bulls win, Bulls win, and a blowout. You gotta love it.
Tonight at the United Center, the Chicago Bulls will attempt to stop the New Orleans Pelicans' 4-game winning streak when the two teams meet for the first time during this pandemic season.
I'm not looking forward to the game on Monday or the game on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to the game tonight and how we can win and come out and compete. That's just how I live my life. Why not find happiness in the moment?
Zach LaVine, that brought some rain, Bill.
Williams lost his footing, but LaVine's there. Out to White, trying to get him involved early, and there's Kobe White.
Take it away. Here's LaVine on the runway, shoves off Bledsoe to the rack, counted the foul.
Zach LaVine, another three.
Saucy.
The Bulls have lit up the Pelicans for 39, looking for more. Left side three, put him in the hole. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Trying to come into each game and just do whatever it takes to win. You know, if that's offense, defense, passing, try to be a better leader, whatever it is, I'm trying to help us win.
27 in the first half, 6 3-pointers, and the Bulls have set a new franchise record for 3.5 with 14.
He would come up the court and he would shoot a shot and you'd be like, and it would go in and you just shake your head, just run back down court and play some defense. So I'm excited I'm his teammate and it was an incredible show to watch.
Bam! Kobe White, and maybe snowing outside, folks, but it's raining threes at the United Center. The Bulls on fire.
That's a 40-piece for Zach LaVine.
Oh, you're witnessing greatness, boy. This kid can shoot.
Zach's performance is nothing that I haven't seen before from him. I've seen him do that type of stuff all the time. You know, my first year and this year. I've been seeing this since I got here, so.
Bulls were red hot out of the gate. They make a franchise record 25 3-pointers. Kobe White, Zach LaVine, those two combined for 17 threes and become the first pair of NBA teammates to each hit at least 8 3-pointers in a game.
My teammates kept finding me and I was open, so I was shooting it and they always instilled confidence in me, so it was fun. I was able to be part of history.
LaVine looking for a season high. He's got it!
My goodness.
46 for Zach LaVine.
Oh, I'm just still waiting for the Jordan shrug.
Living in the moment would mean, you know, understanding the situation. You know, we get one shot at this thing. You know, we get one shot at life, so enjoy the little things and don't overthink it.
All-Star LaVine. All-Star LaVine. All-Star LaVine.
The winner can give you just the fist bump to tell you that we're proud of you. I appreciate y'all, man.
All-Star LaVine. All-Star LaVine. All-Star LaVine. All-Star LaVine.
First All-Star game, that's huge, man. I'm proud of you, happy for you, love you, man.
He better on himself and believed in himself and trusted his work, and just congratulations, man.
Congratulations to my guy, Zach, for making the All-Star team. Well deserved, my guy.
It's been a long time coming. You deserve it 100%. Congratulations.
Congratulations on well-deserved selection to All-Star. I hope you're going to enjoy it.
You deserve it. Hopefully it's the first of many. It's a blessing just to be a part of your journey. Congrats to my man, Zach LaVine. Ever since I've been here, I knew he was going to be an All-Star at some point. I'm just happy for him, man. Go do your thing in Atlanta.
Bulls fans, it's Ryan Archidiakono. Want more behind-the-scenes action? Click here for more episodes of Run With Us.